Yeah. Smooth Talk R&B and Soul. It's your boy Q Christopher in the building. What you laughing for? I see you over there.
Make sure y'all don't hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Welcome to the show. It's February. No, I'm serious. February. Wow.
Are you okay?
April 12th, 2018, right? It is Thursday, Throwback Thursday at that. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Okay.
What's good?
Good
It's
evening.
Nocturnal Vibes, man. What's good?
How's everybody feeling today?
Pretty cool. Slow motion. Yeah, the week was good for everybody. We missed you last week.
Yeah,
Tati, you was
happy
out
to have you back.
minding your business.
Too.
We gotta find out later what you was up to.
Definitely.
Yeah, but so
I was sorry.
You
I was
was
gonna
what?
say I was especially happy today. It's Nikki Day. Hashtag Nikki Day.
It's Nikki Day. Why? Because Nikki dropped a couple of tracks.
She came out. She don't want to say like she was in hiding, but she was like on a hiatus or whatever. Now she's back.
Yeah. So how do you think this track is gonna deliver? Like
She's always gonna get heat. Like Nikki's always gonna get heat.
Yeah.
She's never gonna be good enough.
Mhm.
And I love the fact that she called it like a Nikki hate parade. Because I feel like that's
see.
what it is.
I mean, she kind of started it, but I mean, it is
How
what
did
it
she
is.
start it?
You know, you throw jabs out there every now and then because you want to see what the competition is. So you know, she had to go ahead and do that. But I feel like she's going back to the what's her
Nikki Lewinsky.
Marshall, whatever the dude's name is, Roman.
Roman.
Yeah. I like the way she raps when she's rapping like
Me too.
Roman, pretty much.
I
So I
miss
feel
her
like
like
she's
that.
bringing some of that back to the scene. Even the way she's dressing on some of her cover albums,
Like with Chun
it's a
Li,
little,
right?
yeah, it's a little raunchy, but still ratchet sexy.
Yeah,
if you
it's
know
definitely.
what I
I'm
mean.
excited for more records like Chun Li and
Yeah.
things like that. That's her when she's at her best.
Yeah, we do have to talk about young lady Miss Mariah Carey.
Yes.
You know, she just revealed that she's been diagnosed with bipolar. And it's been about 17 years now since she's been dealing with it and actually in denial with this diagnosis.
Are we really surprised?
You know, I don't know if this is, you're right. It could be a messed up thing because, sometimes you find out something, you be like, that's you know what? That's
the
what it
key.
is.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's the problem. That's
Yeah,
the issue.
How many husbands has she run away?
Oh,
It
God.
makes you wonder about, a lot of the other celebrities that's in this industry. But, it's just awareness. And, this is Stress Awareness Month also. So, it's, thinking about, your habits and what you do on a daily basis. Your movements is totally different than, last week. Drastically, you want to question yourself. That whole self-care, self-love is not selfish at all. So,
I agree. I feel like people
attention.
stressed that more.
Yeah,
Like, it's not wrong to put yourself first.
at all.
No one else is going to do it for you.
There
like,
you go.
Nobody is going to do that
There
ish
you go.
for you. So if you don't make that hard decision, whatever, you won't ever have that door open for you or the opportunity
Yeah.
or find out that truth, whatever it is. But I really agree. I kind of wish people were a little bit more selfish.
Yeah. You got to
People are
straight up.
selfish, though, but more so in the, another
For
romantic
good reason.
aspect.
Exactly. For a
Yeah,
good
be
reason.
more selfish for good reason for
Yeah.
yourself versus I'm just sitting here and let this person do this to me or whatever. Like,
Not at all.
be more selfish for a good
Poor,
reason.
poor Khloe Kardashian.
Are we feeling bad for her too?
Yeah, I'm not. It's not that I don't feel bad, but I don't know about. I mean, I'm not shocked. And I feel like he probably has a sex addiction. That he can't stop having sex when his
No.
baby moms are pregnant. He really
Listen.
must have an addiction. Bro, you can't wait. The baby just came out. You can't. Well, this was old, but he couldn't wait.
But he left his old baby mama at the same time and then went to the
Let me tell you something.
you get him, you lose him how you get him,
But
right?
I
That's how
don't know,
Chloe
though.
got him. And
But I
that's
don't
how
know
she
because
lost
you know
him.
how dudes are, and he could have really painted the picture differently.
Listen.
Chloe's not about to DM Jordan
Listen.
what's up,
Listen, I truly believe there's a production team set up for stunts like this, publicity stunts like this.
But why would
This is
Khloe do this?
This is crazy. Why not?
And
This is
had a
probably
baby.
money.
And had a baby.
Come
She
on,
has
yo.
a baby
This
today.
is like thirst traps. I know,
No,
but it's
no,
just,
but listen.
So she was fake stressed out that she went into early contractions.
Yep.
Q? Really?
all of this is all written up. It's just,
Nah, I don't
it's
think. No,
television.
I definitely
Because
believe
I
in
don't
publicity
understand.
stunts.
Listen, wait. I don't
But-
understand how Tristan, a grown basketball player, he's not 5'2",
These basketball players are not
5'4".
grown.
I'm talking about height wise.
Oh.
Meaning he's
Am I-
5'2", 5.
Hello?
He's not 5'2" or 5'4", and he's out in public. Like, you got to know this day and age, if it's not a camera in the building, there's somebody holding the camera in their hand. So please make me understand. Like, you just, like, I don't care. Or we just don't know what's going on between Chloe and Tristan, pretty much.
He's probably a little boy.
And she already knew what was going on. Like, I don't know. I don't know if she would accept something like that. I don't believe so. But
I don't know about that, but
it's unfortunate, you know. It is what it is.
it's unfortunate.
Hopefully they work out that issue and keep it moving.
I think the little girl's gonna be cute. I believe in publicity stunts, but I don't think like this is a publicity stunt. I think just those girls on with him in the VIP, they were like, yeah, we're gonna ruin his happiness today.
I mean, so what? Now it's the girl's fault?
No. I'm saying like they just purposely, them and the club owner purposely decided to leak the tape this week. Like that was petty, but it's definitely Tristan's fault all the way.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. So I do apologize, man, Chloe.
What do you apologize?
I'm apologizing for her
Oh,
issues. Like, it just keep coming down, man. Like, she's supposed to be
happy.
getting married and happy, whatever.
They're engaged?
Well,
Yeah,
before
I was gonna say.
the last person
Oh.
was the last person they were engaged,
Oh.
and yeah. So I mean, oh well, no more fairy tale stories, right?
Yeah, I don't think
So what you gonna do? You know what I noticed recently? There's a lot of fast food restaurants that are souped up now. Kind of like it's a mind trick they play with you. Like, for instance, you go to McDonald's, like it's McCafe now, and they got these chairs and everything just looks totally different, but they still have the bad food. Like, what's up with that? Did you ever peep that? Just one
like,
of the things I
so
peep.
everyone wants to have an aesthetic. Everything's about aesthetics
Right.
now. So
A visual, so it could look good in the Snapchat.
right, and so that they can pay you, that couple grand and post a picture or eat a Big Mac or whatever.
Right.
So
Right.
it's all about aesthetics, and it all goes back to money.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with Tati tonight. She's a little quiet tonight, but I'm gonna let her rock. But Instagram influences, like, you ever. I was watching this program where this young lady pretty much went into debt because she was trying to keep up with the Joneses via Instagram, like literally messed up her credit, all of that other stuff, loans and everything,
That's crazy.
off of just trying to wear the nice stuff.
I mean, was she wearing the luxury stuff?
Pretty much, yeah. She was taking out money and just going crazy.
Listen, half these people don't even have what they showing off in their Instagram. They getting paid to do it or what have you. Like, she's bugging.
Right. So now she's paying herself pretty much. Crazy.
Poor
right?
girl. I feel bad for her. I'm saying sorry for her, and I hope that she can make it through.
Switch it up. She did.
Yeah, she
though.
obviously
She definitely
mentally
did.
needs to switch it up.
Yeah,
Because
she did. She switched it up. She started renting dresses and bags and stuff like that. So
There we go. Yeah,
saving a little
the
dollar.
industry
Because
is
she
hip.
couldn't just give it all up.
Pretty much.
Oh,
So now she's
yeah.
giving tips on how to rent and stuff
She's
like that.
like-
So her followers are still there. So she flipped it in order to make it work for herself.
But doesn't it tell you the industry is hip? Like, they've got the rent the runway stuff for you. They know that it's overpriced. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's so it's key.
So would you
Conspiracy
ladies rent a dress or a bathing suit?
Not a
Have
bathing
a-
suit.
A bathing suit cute.
I'm just saying.
That's nasty.
Oh, okay. Just make me understand.
If I'm going to a
You
gala,
don't understand if that's nasty. That's like renting somebody boxers.
yeah.
Right. So
No.
okay. So dresses and purses. Would you rent it?
Why not?
Okay.
They even
For a
have
special
the
night.
services where it ain't even have to be a special occasion. You could rent like your clothes for the week and then just
Right,
send
right.
it back.
Right.
That's
They
crazy.
dry clean it and everything and send it right back. Pretty interesting. Yo, we have a great show for you tonight. I'm so excited. We have Burgandy Williams in the building. Now, this powerhouse singer, I can't explain. You got to see it for yourself. I'm pretty sure she's gonna sing for us. She's on Broadway. We might do a skit together,
Oh,
a
you got it
two-step,
all
I don't
planned
know,
out.
something. This Burgundy Williams in the building. Yeah.
You mean tonight we might do a skit?
Look at you tonight, Shouty.
Okay. I'm
Tonight.
crazy.
All right, listen, don't go too far. More with Nocturnal Vibes.
The sun shines all over the place, and all I see is your smiling face here with me. But I'm not even happy I'm so fed up with you. Wanna throw rocks at the moon, cause my wish won't come true. I'm calling out, want to turn my back on through, but I feel I'm made for you. Don't wanna give up. Can you hear me now? Don't know how I'm gonna make it with or without you. I'm at my best when I'm with you, love. I feel like I'm a mess when I'm without you. With or without you, I'm feeling lonely. Don't know how I'm gonna make it with or without you. Hey, hey. With or without you. Hey, hey. With or without you. With or without you, I'm feeling lonely. Why should I have to wait? Why do we have to play these games? Talk to me, tell me what's on your mind tonight. I'm so fed up with you, wanna throw rocks at the air, cause my wish won't come true. I'm calling now, wanna turn my back on through, but I feel I'm made for you. Don't wanna give up. Can you hear me now? Don't know how I'm gonna make it with or without you, Lord. I'm at my best when I'm with you, love. I feel like I'm a mess when I'm without you. With or without you, I'm feeling lonely. Don't know how I'm gonna make it with or without you. With or without you. With or without you. With or without you, I'm feeling lonely. I feel like we're out of touch. Though you with me, it's never enough. Need you to help me through, cause right now I don't have a clue. And maybe there'll come a day where everything will be okay. Okay, I know I'm mine. Don't know how I'm gonna make it with or without you. Gonna do. I'm at my best when I'm with you, love. I feel like I'm a mess when I'm without you. Without you, I'm feeling lonely. Don't know how I'm gonna make it with or without you. With or without you. With or without you. With or without you, I'm feeling lonely.
What do you do? Ain't got nothing left to say. Do you just shut down? Do you change your ways? When it's all done, do you just let it waste away? Or do you get back up and find the words to say? Like I'm sorry, yeah. Cause girl, you was right, I was wrong. Can we find a way to move on? Like I'm sorry, yeah. Cause girl, at the end of the day, I know that you're feeling the same, like you wanna get back. Hey. Don't you wanna get back? Hey. Let's get good and rowdy. Just give me that body. I know I've been naughty, but girl, I'm so sorry. Don't you wanna get back? Cause I wanna get back. Yeah. What do you do when they won't pick up the phone? And do you leave that message? Or do you leave it alone? What do you do when she won't open up the door? And do you break it down? Or do you beg and moan like I'm sorry, yeah? Can't believe that I've been such a fool. Nobody can love me like you. God, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm promising you better days. Please believe me when I say it. I wanna get back. Still don't wanna get back. Oh, yeah. Let's get good at riding. Let's give me that body. I know I've been naughty, but girl, I'm so sorry. Don't you wanna get back? Yeah, 'cause I wanna get back. Ooh. Wanna get back. Oh, said I wanna get back. Hey, can we get it on back to the way we used to be? Can we get it on back to the way we used to be? Can we get it on back to the way we used to be? To the way we used to be. Can we get it on back to the way we used to be? Can we get it on back to the way we used to be? Can we get it on back to the way we used to be? Get on back to the way, baby. Get on back to the way we used to be. To the way we used to love. To the way we used to work. To the way we used to be. I don't want nobody but you, baby. Oh, girl, don't you wanna get back? I wanna get back.
Yeah. Smooth talk, R&B, and soul. It's your boy Q Christopher in the building with the coast. Tati and Anais. What's up?
What's up?
And as we promised, Burgandy Williams is in the building. Welcome, Burgandy.
Welcome.
Hey, thank
Happy
you.
to have you.
This powerhouse is in the seat. She's about to shut it down. I don't know. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so
How are
much.
you? How you feeling tonight?
I am excited.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I like that. I know you had an eventful day today. You coming from rehearsal and, hustling, busting from borough to borough.
Mm-hmm.
Rehearsing. Doing some rehearsing, yeah?
Doing
You was
what?
rehearsing?
Yeah, I'm in a band called Empire Beats NYC, and this Saturday is my farewell gig with the band in Brooklyn.
Okay.
So
Where are you going?
I am leaving
Like, where are
to
you
do new
playing?
things. I'm going to Europe for a while.
Wow.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Thank
You're
you.
going
I'm gonna do
somewhere?
some back and forth.
Oh, nice.
I'm back and forth with between recording and performing in London, and I didn't think it would be fair to keep the band, hanging, waiting for when will I come back,
Right.
Yeah.
So this weekend is going to be my last gig with them. We're going to be at the Way Station.
Okay, where is that?
It's on 685 Washington Avenue
Okay, in Brooklyn.
in Brooklyn,
Okay.
from 10 to 12:30, because we don't start on time. And it's gonna be like crazy.
So
I
when,
get to bug out.
so when do you leave for Europe?
The 24th.
Of this month as well.
Yes.
So we
Oh,
got
wow.
you just in time.
Yes.
That's what's
Busy
up.
lady.
I love that. I love
I'm
that.
trying to be.
That's so.
Sometimes you have to make your own way.
Gotta make your own way.
Absolutely.
There's no other way, right?
You can follow other people's footsteps, or you can just do your own thing.
You got to do your own thing.
Yeah.
Got to find your own way.
Do you know about how long you plan on being out there? You're just gonna
I haven't
go?
the slightest idea.
So stay out
Yeah.
there.
I'm gonna be out there until I don't have to.
Right.
So do you have
Until I have-
family, friends out there? How are you managing that? Because that's a whole, like, you're going to another part of the world.
Yeah, that was actually, it's just almost as scary as moving here, because I'm originally from Atlanta.
Okay.
But no, funny story. I met I have a manager now there in London. I met her while busking in Central Park like 2 years ago,
What's busking?
singing in the park.
Okay.
Yeah, just singing for money. So I was singing in Central Park by the on the boulevard, that big boardwalk, and her fiance at the time was just casually strolling by and heard me singing off in the distance, and then we kept in touch. And last year, she convinced me to come to London and audition for Britain's Got Talent.
Okay.
And I made it almost to TV. Almost made it. I got through the interview process, but they didn't call me back for the show. But as a result of going out there and hanging out, her promoting me, a couple of pubs want to hire me for gigs, and sparked a little interest. So I'm gonna go fan the flames a bit.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like in the UK, you African Americans do get a lot of love when it comes to their music, and so
Internationally,
yeah,
outside,
they get a lot of love,
all the time.
especially when you sing the way you sing.
Oh my!
Just recently, you was on Apollo. How did that go?
Oh, yeah, that was 2015 actually.
Oh, that was 2015.
That was 2015.
Wow.
That was the culminating my first year in New York.
Okay.
Yeah. I won the Apollo 2015 right before Thanksgiving. 2 days before that, the day before that, I signed the lease, moving out of a shelter for over a year.
Congratulations. Nice.
And then it was like, oh, I signed a lease. I have my very first apartment. Oh my God, I won $10,000.
That's exactly how it feels. Huh?
I love New York.
Nice.
So, can I just ask, like, Atlanta's such a hub for music. Like, I feel like, that's really where a lot of producer studios, like, a lot of artists are there. What made you want to come up here? There's definitely, there's definitely a space and a hub for it here, but, like, Atlanta's where it's at for music. Like, that's where a lot of people are going to produce and do things. So I think it's so interesting that you decided to, like, leave it and come here and try this market. What drew you to this market?
New York is okay, Atlanta's a pond. New York is an ocean as far as work is concerned. As I wanted to explore more theater, and I got kind of, you know how you get in a rut when you go to auditions, you see the same people, everybody's auditioning for the same part. There's only one, because of my body type and the typecasting that goes on, there's only one sort of thing that I can do.
Yeah.
And there's already like 6 or 12 people going for that one thing. And I just really felt like there was room for more, here. So, I've worked more in the last 4 years that I've been here that I've worked in 15 in Atlanta. So it was the best move.
And also, though, wouldn't it be different because music in Atlanta is more like into
It's more radio and pop culture shit. Yeah.
I'm a balladeer. I can't rap. I can't rap gifts. I'm really bad at that. I just, you have to know your market, know your lane. And
Absolutely.
being a plus size woman in Atlanta doing music, if you don't have the right connections, in music is, anyway, if you don't have the right connections in music, period, you're already going to have issues. But I had so many people tell me, oh my God, Burgandy, we love you. We love the way you sound. You have everything but a body.
Oh God.
We would love to use you, but. And I got tired of the but,
Yeah.
And
How did you use that to build?
it broke me for a minute.
Okay.
It broke me. It really did. Because I felt like there was no place in music for me.
They make you feel that way.
It really can. It can really break you. But I had some amazing support systems in Atlanta. My mentor, she just passed last week. Thank you. She's a plus size woman. She was a little bitty thing, little bitty powerhouse of soprano, and she worked constantly. She was either in music, she was in theater, she was in movies, she was doing voiceovers, and I'm like, well, if she can do it, I can do it. I just have to find out where I can do it at.
Right.
Yeah.
So I found that here. I haven't gotten into voiceovers yet or Broadway, but I'm close.
Okay.
I feel it. It's coming.
That's right. Speak it into existence.
Oh, yes.
Yep. Keep
Is it
speaking on
coming?
it.
You have 7 siblings.
Yes.
All of them can sing.
Well.
No?
Well.
Well, you
There's some dancers.
You're the best.
There's some musicians. And there's some singers. So it's a good
mixture.
spread. Good
okay.
mix.
Okay, nice. Have you ever had a little jam session? I'm pretty sure.
Jam session. Sort of, kind of, because my younger sisters are very church oriented.
Okay.
So they had a group.
Okay.
And well, funny story. Well, not funny story, but long story, but short story. Long story short. I met 3 of my siblings when I was like in my 20s.
Okay.
And we didn't meet until we were adults. I didn't meet my mother until I was an adult.
Wow.
Okay.
So when we met, we were like, "Oh God, you sing? Oh my God, you sing? Let me hear you sing." So it just became that, like, "Oh, let me see and feel you out and see what you can do" type of thing,
Right.
to cheering you on. Look at my sister, she can sing. And then I have younger sisters that were raised with me. They're the musicians.
Okay.
And then my little brother's a dancer.
Okay. Do you play any?
No, not well.
Just them vocals.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna ask when you said you're a ballad girl. I was gonna ask, can you play the piano? I love those ballads with the piano in the background.
Yeah, I love when somebody else plays those.
Right. Because I can't pretty much.
Also, so the musical background. Do you think your parents, grandparents have influence in that in you guys? 'Cause, I
Actually-
mean, for all of you to have some skill in that, it's got to be someone in your bloodline.
The
All
whole
the way through.
shebang.
Wow.
Yeah.
The whole shebang. My granddaddy had on my father's side, he was a gospel writer, and he had one of those. He used to do the Chitlin circuit back in the day. My dad had a band when I was really small. I remember that. I used to sit on his lap and watch my uncle's larynx go up because he had this really big thing on his throat, and he was a bass, and I used to love it. His Adam's apple was huge. I was like, "Look at that! It's like a crow." But anyway. But yeah, so everybody. My grandmother used to write for my grandfather. My mother's, I found out she sang. My dad was like a killer tenor, soprano beast.
Wow.
So yeah, everybody sang. It's
Makes
hereditary.
sense. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. You ever thought about actually putting something together with the siblings?
The
Musically?
siblings? No, everybody's so different.
Okay.
Everybody's so
But
different.
that would still make something different,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know if they would listen to me. Everybody thinks they're a leader.
Where do you
Yeah.
stand? Are you youngest, middle?
I'm the second, so I'm the oldest girl. I'm the oldest girl. I'm the smart one. So
You mentioned earlier that you met your mother, biological mother, at the age of 20, so you were adopted at what age?
oh yeah, I was what do you call that? Foster kid
Okay.
from 6 months till about 3, 4.
Okay.
I was adopted by my grandmother,
Nice.
my father's mom.
And is it around that time did you know that you wanted to sing, like you wanted to be a performer?
I have two memories. My first memory is singing and crawling out of a crib. So
Interesting.
I don't remember anything but music.
Yeah.
Music has always just been a part of me,
Do you remember,
even in foster care.
yeah. Do you remember the first artist you heard? And you was like, yeah, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to do.
I think it was like the Christian Southern Airs or something like that, because it was all church, in the South in Atlanta, it's all church.
Right.
So and my foster parents were deep in the church, so everything was all gospel music, and I think This Little Light of Mine was like the light of my world. and then, and then the forefront came the greats, Patty, Whitney, Aretha, Gladys Knight, and then everything. Yeah, everybody just followed after that.
Well, you can pretty much hang with all of them though.
I think I
you
can
could.
now.
You could.
It's
what's
the
up.
dream.
You
So-
have theater. You do a lot of theater, right? Just going through your Instagram and your many costumes and outfits.
Yeah.
What performance stands out the most for you?
The one that stands out the most is the one that you don't find on Instagram. I was in this amazing show like in 2010 called Jesus Christ Superstar Gospel. And that was my taste of what Broadway would feel like. And that's what made me think, oh my God, I got to get out of Atlanta. I got to move to New York.
I was in gospel in high school.
No, not Godspell. Jesus Christ Superstar Gospel. They did a gospel version of Jesus
Wow.
Christ Superstar, and it was so slamming.
Yeah.
It was like
That's cool.
hair on end, fantastic. And that was my, oh my God, I gotta do more theater.
So do you take acting classes?
I haven't yet to afford those. So it's a learn as you go type of deal right now.
I'm sure you'll have many resources in London.
Yes, I have had so many people say I want to do this, 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 and this. So I'm just looking forward to making that happen.
Yeah.
Singing or theater? What do you love the most?
They're the same thing.
The same. Wow.
So do you already have your accommodations for when you go over there, or you just go in? And...
Oh no! I'm staying with my manager now. She's my
okay.
the one I met in the park. She's my manager now. That's it.
nice.
Got stuck together. You was like, that's it.
Yeah, like, hey, you brought me out here. You're
Right,
stuck with
right,
me now.
right.
You can't shake me off.
And so, how long has she been your manager for?
November.
Oh, okay. So,
She has yet to make it official because she's like, I just want you to work. I just want to get you work. And I'm like, look, lady, we gotta eventually sign some paperwork.
Right.
So we'll keep it casual until we absolutely have.
Sounds
don't have
like
to.
she believes in you, though.
And it feels so good.
Yeah.
yeah.
It
That's
feels
good.
so good because in the industry where you have so many people out for so many different things, sometimes your best interest does not come out at all. So I'm excited about that.
Totally. I get it. So, musically, like, who do you like to cover the most when you
The most,
yeah.
the person I love to cover the most is it's neck and neck. It's between Stephanie Mills and Whitney Houston
Okay.
because not too many musicians know Stephanie Mills' music, which I don't understand
Why,
why. Like,
right.
what in the world?
Yeah.
Like, what were you doing with your life? But yeah, between those two, my life. And then there's also Patty. So those are my top three. Oh my God, my life women.
Okay.
Do you write any original music?
I was, but I was trying to. And I don't think I am that good at it yet. So I am looking for some tutelage in that department.
Yeah. Collaborate with
Oh,
somebody.
yes.
Yeah, help you out. That'll be sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what type of music, what's currently playing on your playlist right now? Like when you're, whatever you listen to music, however you listen, what are you listening to the most right now?
I'm listening to whatever I'm working on.
Okay.
So right now with Empire Beats, we do a lot of like B-side 60s, 70s hits. We do songs that bands don't normally play.
Okay.
So it's people sometimes I've never even heard of.
How do you find the music? Just
I
internet?
bet the band leader has a crazy eclectic collection.
Okay.
And other band members, the other ladies that sing in Empire Beats, they pick their own songs. We all pick our own songs.
Dope.
And sometimes he'll be like, "Look, listen to this and see if you like it. See how this fits with you."
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty awesome.
So all you guys perform together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So there's no like lead. I'm not the lead of the band, but we all get songs. So it's like a shared thing.
It's all women?
Well, all women singers.
Okay.
All guys in the band.
So what are you gonna sing for us tonight?
Ooh,
One of three.
You knew
right?
that was coming. You
Something
trying to
witty.
sound surprised.
One of three, or yeah,
one of the three.
one of the three.
Great.
Yeah, we go.
Doing that sitting down. That's
We should go to a commercial and then.
Absolutely, when I'm getting prepared. I wanna,
all right.
but also think about a skit. I want a skit that you've done in theater, and maybe all of us could join it.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Now I'm going to lie.
Make up some stuff. It's all good. Listen, this is Nocturnal Vibes. We'll be right back.
This is so fun.
Said she wouldn't do it. Said she wouldn't lie or play pretend. But every time we do it, her mind is somewhere outside looking in. And she's on the fence, holding on to history so tight. And I'm on the mend, looking for the winner in this fight. And all I wanna do is love you. time. But you don't really want it from me. So we ain't gotta touch each other. And we ain't gotta hide the truth in these eyes. Yeah. If it's only good for one of us, I guess then I'm down. Blow it down, 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 blow it down. I guess I won't come around, come around, come around unless we're gonna blow it down, 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 blow it down. We fill up on fluid. Henny and Ciroc down to the end. Love is feeling lucid. Here we go again around this bend. And she's on the fence, touching on my neck and feeling grown. And I'm dropping hints, but maybe she's too tired to catch these blows. And all I wanna do is love you. And all I wanna do is give you my time. But you don't really want it from me, no. And we ain't gotta touch each other. And we ain't gotta hide the truth in these eyes, yeah. If it's only good for one of us, I guess that I'm down, yeah. Blow it down, blow it down, blow it down. Watch it all blow down. Watch it all blow down. Roll it up, roll it up. Watch it all blow down. Oh yeah. You got my attention. Kiss me harder than you've ever done before. Make me believe they're good intentions. I need your attention, yeah. 'Cause I'm vulnerable, and it's been such a long time since I felt wanted. Yeah. And I'm emotional. Can't you see that all this pain is what I've wanted? Lets me know that I'm alive. So let me believe tonight, yeah. Even if it ain't real tomorrow. Just let me believe tonight, yeah. Even if it ain't real tomorrow. Even if it ain't real. Whoa. I've been waiting for the moment when you finally answer yes to all of my questions. I got your attention. And although it's pitiful to see me settle for this kind of love, can take a rejection. I need your attention. 'Cause
Tonight, please just love me. Tonight, please just love me. Tonight, please just.
Please, if I'm fucking you in this dream, just let it be real tomorrow. Let it be real tomorrow. If you got your hands on my waist, that you only here for a taste, and you ain't got no time for games, then let it be real tomorrow. I hope you're still here tomorrow. Who cares if it ain't real? I love the way you feel, even if you ain't here tomorrow. Wish your morning was late tomorrow. Deep inside we move the same. Baby, make me scream your name, even if you forget me tomorrow. Man, for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Welcome back. It's your boy Q Christopher with Tati and Anais, and of course the one and only Miss Burgandy Williams in the building.
And Burgandy is your real name? Or is
Sure.
it your stage name?
It's licensed.
It's like right.
Nice.
It's copywritten. So I'm trying to steal it.
That's right.
Why Burgundy?
I was addicted to pink at the time. I don't know. I don't know. I wanted to stand out for myself. I wanted to find something that described who I thought I was.
Okay.
And I think it was like the coolest name because at the time, and sometimes still, I see myself as understated, beautiful, deadly, and a little scary sometimes. So I figured, hey, yeah,
Interesting.
Burgundy is definitely who I am.
Burgundy is definitely interesting way to describe yourself. Did it take you a long time to come to those terms?
No, I'm always very self-aware.
Okay.
So I do a lot of self-assessments. It keeps me up at night sometimes. So once I put that thought in the direction to try to name it, it was pretty easy.
Nice. You seem like you indulge in self-care, which we like to promote on Nocturnal Vibes. But what is it that you do for yourself on a daily basis, just to get your zen, your woosah, if you may?
I'm a gamer.
Okay.
So,
What type of games? Like board games or
Call of
card
Duty.
games?
I'm a-
Okay.
I
You
have
like
an
the
Xbox.
zombies? I like those.
I'm not a zombie kind of girl.
I don't. The other one is too hard for me.
I don't. What?
The
So
like
you-
original Call of Duty is so hard for. I'm like, what do I
You
look?
poor
Oh my
dear.
God. That's why I like the zombie one.
Right now, I'm addicted to Fortnite, like everyone else around the world.
I
So
gotta
when
get
you had a
game
bad day at
system.
rehearsal, you just go home and just shoot them up,
Yes.
pretty much.
Yes. Yes. They encourage you not to do that in real life. So.
Right, of course. Take it out some other way.
Yes.
All right. Speaking of theater, so if you can remember a skit that you can get us to be involved with, if you can remember your last skit on one of your theater shows,
Well,
we can help you out with.
the last theater show I did was Trinkets, by Paul. What's Paul's last name? Okay, I'm really bad. Paul Alexander. And Trinkets was about transsexual hookers in the 90s.
Okay.
And I was the door person, kitten control. So, how you want to do this?
You tell me. The door person.
I'm
so
the
what
one
you
who
was- you
decided
telling-
who come in.
Deciding people, okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we could act like we want to get up in the club, right?
Okay.
All right. So
Wait, we want to get up in what kind of club?
In the club that
this
she's
is a
in.
this is a cabaret type of deal, but you got to be somebody. If you're not somebody to me, you wait in line.
Okay.
I don't care how much money you have. If I don't like you, you wait. So convince me to let you in.
I haven't even woke up. I'm woken up. Hey, what's up, Baldy?
5 minutes, baby.
I'm saying though, you know we got something in common though. You
10
can't come up
minutes.
with it. So every time I talk, it gets longer.
15.
All right, what I gotta do for you? I gotta slide something in your pocket.
30.
Damn, what I'm gonna do out here all this time?
Hey, baby, how you doing? You want to come right in?
Yeah, you're looking lovely today, by the way.
You are so right.
Yeah.
You know what?
fantastic.
You got any more guests? You got?
Yeah, I
who-
do actually.
Who
My
else you want to
friend
bring?
right
Hi.
I'm actually with them.
No, ma'am.
I just came
don't.
ahead.
Oh, this is a ladies only club, sir. I'm sorry.
I mean, can I wait outside?
Hi,
Get
sir.
let
Would you
out?
like to come in?
Oh wow. So how you just gonna invite
Yes,
him?
I do. And you look lovely today. What's your name?
Kitten.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to
kid.
meet
Okay,
you.
you look
You're
lovely
lovely just
today.
like a kid.
It's too late, sir. You should have led with that.
Oh.
Sorry.
I mean, can I get you
Try the other
a
club.
beverage or something?
I don't drink. I'm vegan.
I'm mad. And sing.
I'm not.
That's what's up. So, the nerves. Like, how do you feel before you write them? Before you get on stage?
I can't believe I'm going to say this. I have nervous poops.
Okay. I can relate.
That's a
Like,
Burgandy Williams
You
exclusive.
get nervous. You get nervous, and then you gotta go
I
to the
gotta go.
bathroom.
I gotta go.
Gotta
I gotta
go.
go. I gotta go. Release. Release. Release.
Wow.
And then
It's
the
the worst.
anxiety.
Does it actually happen?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I have
Okay.
to go.
Okay.
I don't play. I gotta go. And
So they ever
then-
calling your name Burgandy Williams to the stage? You're still in the restroom.
No,
Watching?
No, I already know it's coming.
Okay.
So I prepare, and then when it's time to go, it's something about a stage. It literally calls to me. I can feel it. Even thinking about it, my hands, there's like an electric current going through my hands. The fact that there's a stage and there's people watching me, I get giddy.
Nice.
And then the music starts, and then all of it just becomes like a part of my air. I literally inhale it. It's this crazy energy that just fills everything, and I just kind of give myself over to it.
When did you first feel that?
3rd grade talent show.
Oh wow. So you already knew way back when.
Oh yeah, I knew it. It was just other people telling me it wasn't for me,
Got you.
and it was that battle between, do I listen to them or do I honor myself?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And when I started honoring my inner child, my life changed.
That's
So
what's
what are you
up.
gonna sing for us tonight?
Well, straight to the point, right?
Right. Waste no time. Oh, now she speaks.
Right. You see?
Now she want to go digging out on people. I don't know. I'm a belter, so me being right here
On the mic.
You can
on the
hold the
mic, I
mic.
don't want to hurt anyone. I should probably stand up.
There you go.
I should probably
Creep.
not use the chair like that.
Create your stage.
All right. How do I look?
You look
Gorgeous.
fabulous. Can I get in the club?
Women's only, sir.
Right.
Why can't women have anything?
I'll do the let out then.
Right, they never let us have anything. We were emotional. Men started being all crybaby-ish.
They want doors to be held open for them now.
Now they want to be house husbands and home daddies.
Why can't I be a stay-at-home dad?
Right.
You don't rub my feet, Gene.
Notice I'm not saying nothing.
We can't have skinny
Sorry.
jeans to ourselves no more.
Oh wow.
No.
That was funny.
We dudes wearing onesies.
Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Burgandy Williams. She's about to belch something out for us. Go for it.
The night we met, I often remember two strangers meeting for the very first time. Now here we are, facing each other, two lovers holding on to something real, something so meaningful. If you want to know how I feel good, baby, I feel good all over. 'Cause you and I, we have lovers dream about. We finally worked it out.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Round of applause. Maybe
That was
make
very
that,
good.
but
I love me some Stephanie.
Stephanie Mills, right?
I finally got to meet her. It was awesome. I cried.
Was this performing the song, or you just
No. I
Passed
met
on
her
the
on a very sad circumstances, not the circumstances I would have liked. A mutual friend of ours had passed away, and I met her at a service, and I was already a little emotional over the service, and then I met her, and then it was over. I had to go step aside and cry silently.
Oh.
I met the woman of my dreams. I love her.
right?
I love me some Stephanie Mills.
So you got Stephanie Mills, you got Patti LaBelle.
Ugh.
Have you performed with Patti?
No.
Okay, so that's
She
one
is
person we putting out there. That's a dream.
The dream between Stephanie, Patty. I gave up with Mariah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
why? Because of
She's, I don't know, I
Her.
just think she's completely inaccessible.
yeah.
Gotcha.
She's
Just completely.
I think she's a little hard.
Yeah, a little inaccessible. I think we'll use that word, inaccessible.
Okay. And who
But
else you got?
I'm like, oh, you know how, have you ever heard of the 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon?
Yes.
I always feel like I'm the 7 degrees away from Patti LaBelle. Sometimes 2 degrees,
Okay.
but never there.
Okay.
Almost so. It'll happen.
Who-
It's like I know people who work for her, who are like close friends with her, who used to captain her fan club, but I have yet to meet her.
Oh, you will.
Put it on.
out
Put it
there.
on Instagram. Just start singing
I
her
already tried
start singing
light
her name.
stalking,
Low key.
light stalking. Send her a message every once in a while.
little DM.
I
A singing
shamelessly
video.
did it last week. Shamelessly,
Nice.
didn't you?
So, you doing theater? You're doing cover songs. Is there a name for that? That sort of just a cover song. You're gonna perform cover songs.
Just cover songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, at what bars in New York City thus far have you been?
My home base
Yeah.
that has been established for me is Ashford and Simpson's Sugar Bar on West 72nd and West End.
Okay.
And that is the open mic on Thursday nights. And that's where I started my journey in New York.
Okay.
Is that Brooklyn?
No, it's in Manhattan. It's
Okay.
In the city.
Are
right
we
in the
keeping you
city.
from your gig tonight?
No, it's not a gig. It's an open mic.
Oh.
But it's like a safe place for singers. You can really go and learn and take. Sometimes you get constructive criticism. Sometimes you just get criticism. But that's in all open mics. But that place right there is my home. The food is slamming.
Nice.
The music is amazing. Miss Simpson sits there and sings background for you.
Wow.
Freaking awesome is that?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And but that's like my main place. And then I would do the Groove with Sean Pepsi Riley on Mondays.
Okay.
Cafe Wall Funk Night on Tuesdays. And sometimes I would sing with Antoine Robinson at the Groove or one of his gigs. That's how I booked most of my gigs was doing
Playing
open mics.
open mic, of course. I
Open
can
mics.
imagine. So, will you be able to hit all those spots before you go to Paris?
Oh God, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So, please tell the world. Actually, before that, you said some really deep things regarding life and decisions and so forth. But please let the world know. Leave them with a message
Okay.
for their journey.
for your journey.
For their journey.
A message for your journey. If there's ever something that's been eating at you, the worst thing to ever have in this world, I believe, is regret. And to live with regret is to die without trying. And if you have something that you want to do it. And while you're going through the tough parts, just know that you're feeding your future. Mm-hmm. Nothing matters if you're feeding your future. And the only way you have a future is if you set a goal. Mm-hmm. And sometimes life will meet and expand beyond your expectations. So feed your future, your sorrows of today, and really push. Honor your inner child and watch your life change.
Well said. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
stuff.
you for coming tonight.
Thank you.
But I can't let you off the hook just
Oh,
yet.
right.
I need you
Okay.
to sing one more song for me.
Oh my.
Yeah, and then we can go.
Can I kind of plug my social media?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Please
tell them where
do.
you can find
Please
it.
do.
Well, you guys know where you can find me. You're already there. On Instagram, you can find me at Berg is Here. The same thing is on Snapchat. Berg is Here. On Facebook, it's Burgandy. It's Burgandy with an A. Burgandy like candy. Burgandy. Williams and the number 1. I created a fan page, which is, I think, a bit much, but I did do it. I also have a website, burgandysings.com.
Yes.
And it's Burgandy spelled with an A, not the U.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
They know where to find you.
Please
They
find
gon-
me.
they gon-
I need followers. I need support.
Well, moving forward,
Okay.
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So, please let us know what you want to close us out with tonight.
Oh, I was gonna do another one.
Yeah, please.
A little goodbye ballad.
Oh, okay then. So my goodbye ballad will be in honor of New York. A few stolen moments is all that we share. You've got your family and they need you there. Though I try to resist being last on your list, but no other man's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Vocals,
Thank you
boy.
for blessing us with that.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Keep doing what you're doing. You're on your way. You're gonna go to Paris and Europe. And you're gonna shut it down.
Thank
You never probably want to come back here, but you got to come and visit us again.
Thank you. I will. I worked too hard to get
Absolutely.
this apartment. I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, good. But like I said, I commend you. Keep doing what you do. Don't stop.
Thank you. And thank you so
You're
much.
beautiful, so absolutely. You're welcome.
Thank
you
you.
again.
Thank you
Thank
for
you,
coming.
Yes.
Listen, I want to shout out to the listeners for tuning in, of course. We here every Thursday doing what it do. Tati, Anayas.
Nocturnal Vibes Radio.
That's what's up.